Alright, getting this done and over with now. Adding 5 sins for the overly strong vignette throughout this video. That is such an unpleasant sound to hear at the start of a music video. The audience retention rate here must be real low. The pixel sizes on that computer model are inconsistent with all the other models in the scene. Speaking of the computer, how come it's so huge? It's almost as big as the whole character. I guess he needs a big computer to run Minecraft in high definition. I can let the Minecraft painting slide, but the other one is literally a picture of feces. His hand is phasing through the chair. One of his eyes are brighter than the other one. Please don't go sans on us. Last time I checked, chins don't rotate upwards. There is no focus point in this shot. You have 2 entities on opposite sides of the screen, and one takes more time to focus on because you need to read the text. Also, text that you should focus on is covered by objects you should not focus on. Also, the text is clipping through the wall. Also, his eyebrows fades into his eyes. Also, Ecker Coaster's hair is flat. Zooming out this far was completely pointless. The camera should have focused on the package.
A mysterious pack.
All of Ecker Coaster's videos lack proper arcs. None of the animation is smooth, and it's usually due to the lack of arcs. It's usually a pretty easy fix in the graph editor. Hopefully he knows what the graph editor is.
Arrived at my door. Inside was a game
No need to bring it inside, just open it right here outside, why not?
I never heard of before.
This looks more like a picture frame than a game disc.
It looked pretty
What is his wrist doing here? Is he trying to scratch himself? It's also phasing through his head.
dated, but since it was free, I booted up my ancient healer.
So much clipping here. Ecker Coaster casually hangs on the roof like a monkey as he grabs his monitor away. Also, this monitor just flies away on its own.
Backward PC.
The lower half and below the screen is literally total darkness. I didn't expect the void scene to come this soon.
I put in the disc.
The amount of depth of field in this shot puts Resolved EZN to shame.
It started to run.
Actually, it looks more like the screen is emitting darkness. How is that even possible? Why shake the whole device rather than having a loading screen display? Alright, that would take more work.
Then braced myself for education.
Why is Ecker Coaster singing now? He hasn't been singing the entire time up until this point. The nudge from earlier would not flip the middle monitor upside down. Also, it is clipping and unbalanced.
Fun.
And Ecker Coaster is vaporized as the light from the computer disintegrates him.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics!
First off, we should have seen Ecker Coaster enter this game, rather than Baldi singing to the camera the whole video, ignoring what just happened. Secondly, you can tell there is a light placed right where the camera is because of the harsh, fast-moving shadows on the ceiling. The only realistic way these shadows could be possible is from a light fixture attached to the wall, which would mean Baldi is singing to a flat wall.
In education and learning!
There aren't any strong poses throughout this whole video. The characters never have any holding poses and are always moving, making it extremely hard to watch and process what the heck is going on. Baldi's hair refuses to bend the other direction. Constant Z-fighting whenever Baldi bends his arms.
All I need is 7, no.
Why would Ecker Coaster bring the book so close to his eyes? Maybe Ecker Coaster has seeing problems, and if this is told from his point of view, then that must explain why the video is so blurry all the time. Messed up UVs on the hair.
Books to break out of this game.
Ecker Coaster doesn't blink a single time during this entire shot. Maybe he's secretly a robot. Ecker Coaster keeps switching between singing and not singing. Pick a route, dude.
Trapped inside of Baldi's Basics and ball.
The facial animation is so inconsistent throughout this video. Sometimes his eyes will blink, but his eyebrows won't follow. Other times his eyebrows move, but he doesn't blink. The UVs on this door are stretched. Wouldn't be an Ecker Coaster video without some sort of sassy pose.
Baldi's pretty unnerving.
I hear every door you open!
The lip sync is way too exaggerated throughout this video.
I dare not doubt his claim.
There it is, the Ecker Coaster hip movement. Why is the light coming from this door so orange? Once he walks out this door, he's gonna end up coming out the other door and in Chain of Mob's You Can't Hide. The door clips through his head. The light peeks out and then goes away again. I'm sick of all these stretched UVs, adding sins for the rest of the stretch UVs in this video. Okay, this frame. So many things wrong. His teeth are flying away from his mouth and his neck is snapped back so far that it's phasing through it. The reflection on Ecker Coaster's eyes are distracting. Well, I guess there's no clear focus point of this shot anyway.
I found the next notebook on a desk before long.
I get more angry each time you answer wrong.
Why? Just why would you pose Baldi like this? This does not fit the character. Well, it probably wouldn't fit any character to be honest because of the hand clipping. Baldi's eyebrows fly off his head.
The numbers were jumbled indiscernibly math. I knew from the smacking I'd incurred Baldi's wrath. Out in the hall, I heard a loud crack. Baldi was...
Why would Baldi appear like this? It takes more work, looks less accurate, and it's not even noticeable to most people. Wait, particles appear when he teleports? Is Baldi an Enderman? The frames between Baldi's teleportation are noisy.
Can't escape from Baldi's basics. I can't get past, it's a bully.
I can't see anything. The motion blur, poorly placed depth of field, combined with the low resolution renders make it impossible. Eckercoaster would be better off with just uploading the viewport version so we can at least see what's going on. The orange circular body is inconsistent with the style. His arms are inverted. Surprised people aren't bullying him for his arms being so contorted.
Gonna take a piece of your candy.
Now I'm as good as dead.
This foot sliding. Why do Eckercoaster's characters always lean forward so much? That is unnatural. The inside of Eckercoaster's foot is red. Once again, it is impossible to see anything.
Let me out of Baldi's basics for love of all
There it is. I was getting worried I wouldn't see a void scene before the video ended.
that is holy. Should have lit this game on fire.
A white point of light flies across the screen for no reason. Enough said.
And gone right back to bed.
I'm coming. I see you.
This is an odd way of showing it. It takes you out of the immersion that Eckercoaster is in danger.
What the fudge does this thing do?
Whoa, whoa. What's with the pointless fourth wall break? It doesn't tie into anything and it's completely pointless.
It closed in fast and cornered me.
I'll hug you for eternity.
I wouldn't call that hugging.
A student named Playtime appeared in my way. She pulled out her jump rope and said, "Let's play!"
She clips through the wall 4 times in 2 spins. That takes skill. Her jump rope goes through her body off camera. The length of the jump rope stretches and is not constant. Also, her right pupil literally goes through her head.
I tried to escape, but Baldi burst through the door. So I began skipping rope as I had never before.
Why is the back of his hair smooth now? Did Eckercoaster get a secret perm? He reacts before the door even opens. The jump rope disconnects from the handle. Eckercoaster's arm glows for no reason. Enough said. Again. Why does he look like he's fainting?
1, 2, oops, you messed up. 1, 2,
Leg clipping through the jump rope.
oops, you messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that makes me sad.
How would the broken jump rope end up in her hands if Eckercoaster was the one using it and snapped it just moments before? With no context, it looks like she's the one who broke it.
It's sweeping time.
I ran like the wind and heard the principal call as I dashed through the doorway.
No running in the halls.
Yes, I would also roundhouse kick the door open if I was running away from something. This finger isn't even in focus, and yet the stuff around it is somehow less in focus. The poses in this shot look so rushed. The principal's left wrist also appears to be broken.
His finger was pointed, his expression quite stern.
Detention for you.
He said,
When will you learn?
Mr. Principal, your leg! Time for a little session in gravity. No.
the timer ticked down, the smacking drew near. 2 seconds more before Baldi'd be here. Out of time at Baldi's basics, and Baldi's one step behind me.
I don't know what's on the other side of that globe, but Eckercoaster seems pretty scared of it. Maybe it's the rest of this video.
Only missing one more notebook,
This.
but sweeping time up here.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
No way out of Baldi.
Eckercoaster started jumping before the broom even appeared. Spider sense? Eckercoaster immediately started singing after those forward rolls. Wouldn't you be a little bit dizzy?
These basics, and Baldi's certain to find me. Can't escape or use the soda, and there ain't
The camera angle makes it look like he has only 2 back teeth. Playtime's feet are sliding.
no notebook here.
Ah! Bully Brine! Also, I think the bully is having a seizure. Eckercoaster's pupil is completely out of his eye.
Where is the 7th?
Eckercoaster has 2 mouths? Wow, that's, impressive.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
The play button thing is still a thing, I guess. Not sure why. That beep sound effect is so loud. The outro's frame rate is inconsistent with the rest of the video. To conclude, this video is unfortunately not a step up in pretty much any way. His animation still looks rushed, the assets were inconsistent with the blocky style, and the plot tries to progress, but it falls flat once again. I'll continue to recommend this to Eckercoaster. Please spend more time on your videos.
What the f does this thing do? A student named Playtime appeared in my way. She pulled out her jump rope and said, "Run."
I see a light.
A light?
Yeah, over there.